thinking, of course, Sharon, she's saying that I put a shotgun in your face.
A what?
She said that she heard that I put a gun in your face. Did I do that? Did I do that? She said.
I ain't talked to Sharon.
Then she said that I was beating myself in my face. Have I done that? She really tried to make a good picture of me.
I mean,
But apparently, though, I said the right thing, though.
I don't know. Like yesterday, yeah, you was hitting yourself and you holding that knife to your throat and all that. Don't do that.
I don't want to. That's just stress. That's just stress.
I know, but that's what's making them do that shit.
You're right, because if they were asking, you would tell them something like that. They'd probably think I'm nuts. But
I didn't tell them that.
Just apparently they said the right things. But they were damn sure trying to. Sharon saying, well,
If I would have told them that, they would have said,
not taking this medicine. Well, I take medicine all the time. I just got a new prescription.
yeah, but they mean you supposed to take it when you supposed to take it and on a regular basis. That's what they're talking about.
No, actually, the way she's saying it, she said, I haven't taken my medicine since last year I was in there.
I mean, you take your medicine, but you got to take it when you're supposed to take it. That's what she's talking about.
I don't know, that lawyer, her lawyer, it's a lady lawyer. She said, well, I know that. She says, well, I see, you like camouflage. You got guns in, don't you? No, I don't have no guns at all. I have no guns at all. She said, well, why do you wear camouflage then? I said, well, why do you wear a dress? Then I said, that's probably the wrong thing to say, though. Nothing was said that then. But anyway, then that judge asked me, he says, do you have some guns? Are you going to hurt somebody? Not at all. I'm just trying to help myself, just trying to survive, taking care of myself. He said, well, I'm going to dismiss this. So, thank God, man. Thank God. I know they was ready. They were trying to get me put into a place for 6 months. What they wanted to do. That's what they asked, to have me committed for 6 months. But the whole thing goes back because Debbie got mad at me and called Sharon, and then so Debbie was busy yesterday, but she was busy yesterday. She went downtown yesterday to get all her petition papers and all this stuff. Got with Sharon. They probably had lunch somewhere, probably. I just know that Debbie was really, really right into trying to get me going somewhere. Tony, I'll tell you what, we're going to have to do something different. Something different. I told you, I know you're a good man. You're a good man. If I never thought you was, I would have never even talked to you. I know you're a good man, but there's some doubt, even on my part. There's some doubt about trying to believe each other and trust each other. Really, it's the truth.
And what?
Well, I'm that way about everybody. Until I don't trust Debbie, I don't trust her. I'm trying to trust you every single day, and I do. In a lot of ways, I do. Man, because I probably would have fought them. Hey, if it wasn't for Jay, that guy there, he's one. He says, I told him I got to pee. He says, no, let me just take you home. I said, okay. Otherwise, that's going to make me sit down there until 1 o'clock after they go to lunches and shit. I'm glad I knew him. Thank God I know. He says, I tried to find you, but you wasn't over there in Sims. No, I told you I've been here like since June. He said, I didn't know you moved over here. But he said he'll check with me all the time. He said he'll come back and check on me. That's a good guy. I like
Well,
him.
what do you not trust me about? If I had anything to do, I could have went down there and said, yeah, yesterday he was holding a knife to his throat and hitting himself, and I didn't tell them that.
Yeah, I wasn't really talking about you. I'm just talking about between me, Debbie, Sharon. Either we're gonna have to figure something out, or they're gonna have to just leave me the fuck alone. Leave my wife alone. I'm not gonna speak to Sharon no more. Period. Ever. even about Joyce, I'm never going to speak to Sharon again. Never, ever, ever. I will die first. Then I'll speak when I'm dead, I will. As far as like Debbie, I won't have nothing to do with Debbie no more. Nothing. Period. Period. I just don't want to. It's better if I don't. Better if I don't. Arlie, you look better, girl. You look better. You feel better too. You feel better, don't you? I heard her bark on you.
Yeah, she was running outside and
She what?
she ran outside, ran up the steps, ran down the steps.
And thank you, Tony. You fed her.
Yeah.
And she ate that and you got the peel in there.
I opened it and put it on her food.
Oh, really? Cool, cool, cool.
Because you know it's in a capsule.
I never took her that one last night. Never did. Yes, she sure needs some. I'm going to try and do it again.
See, she ain't shaking no more.
You just put it into a bowl with this pouch?
Yeah, I put that pouch of the food in it, and then I just opened up the capsule.
You put the pill on top of it?
No, I opened it up and I sprinkled it.
Oh, okay, okay.
And she didn't know.
Powder?
Yeah.
Oh, hell. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Tony, I will do anything in this world for you. You know that. I will do anything. I just get like, I get scared when money gets low. But hey, bring that subject back to you. Are we still trying to find a place to get out of here and move? And try and start over somewhere else? Or you done changed your mind?
No, I ain't changed my mind.
I know I will be happy with a new place. Hey, that place out there, right now, the only one I know is that one. Unless she wants a deposit and first month, I don't have that kind of money. I'm thinking I'm gonna be lucky. I'm gonna be lucky if I got 700. I'm gonna be lucky. But of course, the guy about the truck, I called him. He said we'll hold the car and hold the notes for 5 days. But other than that, we're gonna have to come get your truck. 5 days. 5 days.
You called him?
I called him.
All right. I got that card back there.
Yeah, I called him because I know they're gonna be really wondering where the hell I'm at. Then I don't want them to come over here knocking on the door. Then. Did I expect that at 8 o'clock? Fuck no. But you know what?
Me either.
I should have known. You can tell the way they knock. You know, it's like this, not like this, like this. Yep. I should have known that. Should have knew that.
It's on the floor.
I tell you what, hey, Brandon was right. Brandon says, Dad, don't piss somebody off. You might get in a lot of trouble. Actually, he's right. He's right. That was this time Debbie telling me that she's going to tarnish my police life. She's going to try, because that'd be a public record saying that I was committed as being crazy.
Well, you got to stop getting mad and hitting yourself. What if you'd have hit yourself yesterday and then had a cut on your head, and then this morning?
Let me find this damn bastard. What's that? Right to the side, right beside my
You hear me? Listen to me. What if when you hit yourself yesterday, what if you'd have cut your head?
But you know what?
And then when you go down there, they see the cut.
Sometimes I really get that way. Like with Ronnie that time. Man, I could not argue with him. You know how loud he is? I knew I couldn't get louder than what I am. And he was screaming, getting right in my face, screaming and yelling at me. And I'm trying to talk, like get off my face and shit. Then he'd get right up me like this, shit me like this. Then he started doing this shit. Man, I said, I was tired. I was telling him, just leave me the fuck alone. What's it gonna take you? Just leave me alone. It's fine, just go bow, bow. Just leave me the fuck alone.
What, hitting yourself?
Hitting me doing that. But you're right, you know what? You're right, because actually they would think that I'm trying to hurt myself. You're right.
Well, that is hurting yourself.
I gotta quit doing that. My mother would have been really unhappy about that shit. Absolutely. You're right, Tony. You're right. Don't you ever got that where you get so mad and so goddamn...
But you gotta calm down before you get that mad.
When somebody don't listen to you, you've never been no bad argument, have you?
No, that's why I was telling you yesterday, just go get you something to eat and calm down. I got aggravated trying to do that phone bill.
You're right. That's what I said, Tony. I said, I know you're a good man.
I mean, I don't want to see you hit yourself, you know.
I Alright, so Kayla didn't show up, huh? Okay.
Mm.
I guess I need to call and find out what's going on with this shit. I don't want her, man, right now.
Do you what? Did what?